Live from the foot of Tecacock Mountain, we are live. This is American Times Publishing in the world headquarters of the Dixieline Connection. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Fat Bill. This is Fat TV. It is September 20th, 2023, 10 after 8. And nice evening tonight. Everything's real nice out there. Hope y'all are having a good evening. Crockett, what's going on? Dickie Foster, Mike Dan the man. You guys see what I got up here, right? Hemi James, what's happening, man? You guys see what I got up here, right? I got this thing for Floyd where they got these books that they're going to be putting out for Floyd. Dan the man. And Airhead, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Floyd's got a book coming out. It's going to have 150 pictures in it. Never been seen before outside his family. We say ODG. And so it'll be interesting to see what pictures he shows. Probably a lot of that old scrub blood and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know, but they're doing 75 pre-sale ones. Let's see here. It says doing a limited pre-sale of. So they're trying to raise some money. I mean, hell, that ain't but. That ain't but 15, you know. Hi, Key Lee, what's going on? So you real collectors out there, I'd say this is definitely a buy. You know, those of you that are collecting books and doing all that stuff, definitely a buy. The Boudreaux book. Won't be many of them. There'll be a bunch of copies. You'll probably be able to get you a copy of it for $50 after he's dead and gone. But I mean, what, you know, that sucks. 2 likes. That's all we got is 2 likes. Y'all need to hit that thumbs up. Y'all need to hit that like button. Oh, yeah, man. It's going to be even if it's just full of 150 pictures, man, and just got the names of the dogs underneath, it'd be fine with me. And he'd probably have a lot of pictures of old dog men, pictures of his friends. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Americana, what's up? What's up? Uncle Willie. Woodway Kennels. What's up? What's up? Oh, we just sitting here talking about Mr. Floyd, man. I like this picture here they let out. This one, that's Maverick. I'm pretty sure that's that Maverick dog. Isn't that Maverick in that picture ahead? Yeah, that looked like Maverick in that picture. Hard to tell, man. All them dogs look so alike. You can't hardly tell them apart. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Yeah, get you one of them autographed copies, Positive Dog, man. That's right. You'll be glad you did, man. I got a book of interviews signed by Floyd. Yep. And I got a koozie that made by Kenneth Newman and signed by Floyd Boudreaux. Man, yeah. Yeah, man. Well, come pick me up. Let's go down there to his house, man. Come on, we'll go see him. Come get me, Mike Dan. We'll go on a road trip, man. We'll go see Floyd. We'll go off to see the Wizard, man. Yeah. I'm down with it. Come get me. Oh, yeah, Jeep Red Boy. We got to show the love, man. We got to show the love. Man, 2 or 3 of y'all come get me, man. We'll make a caravan. Go down and see Mr. Floyd. Yeah. That's right. We'll go down there and pay him in person. Make it rain $100 bills over his hospital bed. Have him laughing and shit. Hell yeah, man. Woodway Kennels, what's up? What's up? You know it, Crockett. Let's see what we got tonight. What do we got tonight? Digital Dog Show. Okay, let's wait a minute on that one. Yeah, I need some high tests, man. Woo, woo. Hit me up with that high test. Oh, really? Wow, man. That's pretty wild. Oh, J.C. Rouse. Where'd you see that at, man? Lero! Woo, woo! Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta have one more. You know, shit comes in threes. It got Harry, J.C. Rouse. Now who's next? This shit comes in threes. Oh, yeah. Woo! That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah, man. That Faye bitch is doing good. I hadn't counted them up, but I know she's up there. She's doing good, and one is doing good. They're all getting a lot of play, man. A lot of participation. A lot of participation, which that's the important thing. We're now talking about the summarized digital dog show. And you can access that through our community page. There's a link directly to it. And I thought I had a GIF set up for it here for this page. And for some reason I do not, which I don't understand. Oh, I thought I had that made already. Oh. Foglewort. No, I want that one. Yeah. Now I'm going to click on. Come on now. Come on, Nelly. Yeah. Man, I could have a freaking nano computer. The damn, with a nano drive in it, and that shit still be slow out here. Oh, yeah, man. There ain't a bad dog in the bunch, man. Hard to pick one out. Yeah, you're going to need that Buck Irish Patty. That one there be a crown jewel in your set. Definitely got to get that one. Yeah. Irish Patty in the house. Woo, woo. What's up, Irish Patty? Man, yeah. That'd be sweet, man. They said that baby coming home Saturday. Well, that's good, man. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Dickie. Yeah, that's great, man. And what's the little man's name again? I forgot his name, man. Y'all got a nickname for him yet? Yeah, man. I know, man. I got to get that volume 2 done. I've been terrible about getting my stuff taken care of, man. I mean, I'm really getting bad. I'm turning into like a dirty little hermit, man. Yeah. I'm getting bad about this shit, man. Yeah, Mr. Foster, that new papa, man. He got that new little boy. Hell yeah. Kai, that's it, Kai. Yeah, I know y'all got some nicknames for that baby. Yeah, Kai, that's it. I knew it was something like that. I couldn't remember it, man. Kai Andrew Foster. It's coming, Positive Dog, man. I've been working on it, man. I've been working on it. Yeah, that's an excellent name. Excellent name. 3 boys, 2 girls. Nice family, man. I've met some of your family. Met your son. Met your daughter. Met your wife. Met you. Y'all are good people, man. I like y'all. Yeah, you nice people. Mike Dan, I know him personally. Jared, I know him personally. Good people, man. Good people. Crockett, I know him. And, sure, man. I'll take care of it for you. I'll take care of it for you, Hemi. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Those are people like, you know, they've been to my house and and we've spent, quality time together, and I know them. They're like family, man. Yeah. That's a fine fella. Oh, yeah, that would have been cool, man. Yeah, that would have been cool. Shit, I was just sitting around watching the damn race Friday night, man. If I had to, I could have watched it on my phone riding in the car. Oh, hell, Crockett. You're a legend yourself, man. I'm not a legend. Fuck that, man. No, man, I don't want to be no legend. I done seen what people be wanting them. No, man, put me in there with the icons. Yeah, put me in there with the icons. Rather be in there with the, kind of like the ones that people talk shit about, like Elvis. That's me. I'm more like the Elvis type character. Howard Hughes, that type of character. Yeah, Howard Hughes. Damn. Yeah, man, getting old, boy, it fucking blows, man. It blows. I'm telling you now. I don't know if any of y'all suffer depression, but man, this shit been kicking my ass the last few weeks. I'm telling you. I mean, just literally kicking my ass. Any of y'all out there deal with that shit? I don't know what the problem is. I just can't seem to catch a gear, man. No gear, man. No gear. Yeah, man, you know it, mate. Shoot. Well, man, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Is that Floyd wasn't, oh yeah, you know it, brother. You know it. But I'm just telling you, yeah, man. But I'm just telling you, but if you got depression, it's good to talk about it. Don't keep that shit bottled up and shit, man. Try to handle it by yourself and shit. But anyhow, the difference between Jerry's dogs and Floyd's dogs, I can tell you that real easy, man. Is that just study the pedigrees. Floyd was never afraid to, I shouldn't use that word. Floyd was never, he would always go breed to a good dog. That's what created a lot of the Boudreaux different yards of dogs lines, you didn't have, I mean, I just don't really know how to put it into words, but like Floyd, they just had a dog go through their yard that was off of my stuff. They just had a Clemens Dick Bolero dog go through their yard. Yeah, Eli Monster, welcome, man. Yeah, some mushrooms would be good, man. They never been where Jerry was real strict, man, and didn't use many outcrosses. I mean, basically, the only couple outcrosses he used was Zebo and Six Bits really wasn't an outcross. I mean, his grandmother, Cadell's Lou, was a daughter of Bullison. So, I mean, he really wasn't an outcross. He was just a different type of dog. Yeah. But, you know, Floyd, he's got different strains. He'd have different strains. You know, Floyd will have a bloodline it'll go down, and you'll look at it and it'll go, you know, like the stuff like his daddy bred. It'll go Bujo, 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 Bujo all the way down. It'll be like you know, 64th, 63rd, 64th, 32 to 31, you know, 15th, 16th Boudreaux with a little sliver of Duhan blood in there, or a little sliver of Negrino blood in there, or a little sliver of Ross's Red Devil blood, for example, some Cappy Ross blood that his daddy was fucking with. So, but it's yeah. No, I never went into Antonio Bellon. Sorry if it's offensive. I can't understand older people who live full lives and complain about being older. You guys are lucky. Oh, Copperhead, I'm telling you, man. It's I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying, man, it's difficult, dude. It's difficult. Like, oh yeah, it's better than the alternative, but, you know, it's just, it's tough, man. It's tough. Every day is a struggle. You talk about the struggle, man, try being old and struggle. Look at old Floyd there. Look at Floyd. He's over there on his deathbed signing books to pay the bills, man. Yeah. I said it. It's the truth. Man, let me tell you something. Anyhow. Yeah, man. Old Floyd. But all his bloodlines, where Jerry's stuff loops back around. Jerry's stuff does the loop-de-loop. Like the bottom loops back to the top. And the top loops back to the middle. And the middle loops back to the side. And the side loops back to the top again. Yeah, that's right. That's when men were men, man. Woo! Oh, Mr. Gray was real hard to beat. I never went into Mr. Gray. The only time we went into anybody from Texas, man, was they. Let's see here. Well, we went into Bobby when he was bringing out Cardenas' Shorty 4-on-all Bobby, and we collected a forfeit on that one because they come in almost a pound light. Yeah. Coming in a pound light. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think a lot of times I get to sitting around thinking that I damn, piss my life away playing with these bulldogs. That'll kind of get me bummed out. Like Bob Finley asked me, what do you do? Like, what do you do? Like, he pours concrete. He's a concrete man. And he asked me, what do you do? He said, I pour concrete. He says, what do you do? And I was just like, I don't really do, you know. And he's like, no, I mean, like, what have you done? What's your trade? And I'm like, I don't really have one. I just a dog man. I've just been a dog man. I mean, I've worked in sales, and I've worked in the restaurant business, and worked in the video business for 20 years, but didn't ever do anything really except fuck with the dogs, man. And then, like, ever since I got out and got where I could have dogs again, all I've really done is just kind of survive. Just kind of like pay the bills, keep my little bloodline around, because I like looking at my dogs and stuff. They're my most prized possession is my little bloodline, Hell yeah, man, I want that lottery, man. Shit, no, man. You won't find many people that damn bought dogs from me, man. And if you did, they didn't pay much. There's a few people. Well, a few people. But Mike Dan the Man with the super chat. Woo, woo. Sweet, man. Ben Brockton with 21 months bronze. Be yourself, Fat Bill. Just be you. Just be you. That's right. Oh, hell, man. I can't write worth a shit, man. I can't keep putting it out there, man. I don't know what my problem is. I don't know. I need a muse, man. I need to be a muse. I like having a muse around, I had that little muse over there when I was writing that book, working at the thrift store. And I worked over there for almost 2 years while I was writing that. And I had that little chick that I used to hang out with, man. And I'd go down and I'd play games and shit. And play some kind of card game. I forgot what it was now, but it was pretty fun. But anyhow, all right, let's get off talking about me. I done got stoned and I'm sitting here drinking a little bit. So, yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. Strip poker. Woo woo. All right, let's deal the cards. I'll deal the hands from here, and we just have to be honest about what cards you got, and just play them like you play them. Get the girls in. We need some girls. Rancho, what's up? What's up? Self-employed. Well, I'm just relating to Floyd here selling this book. Hell yeah. You know it, JSD. But y'all... Yeah, I hear you, Hemi. I hear you. But you're already naked. Lord almighty, man. That's terrible. Hey, look. Man. I need me a little old dog woman, man. I need me a little old dog woman to come down here and fucking ride me out to my grave, man. And then she could have all this. She have the bloodline. She can have my trailer. She can have my pickup trucks. That's a plural. Yeah. I reckon, dog, man. I can't sell no dogs, though, man. I just can't do it. It's like, they got to go to certain types of homes for me to sell them. I just can't sell them to Tom, Dick, and Harry going out there and I just can't do it, man. And man, it's expensive to raise a litter of puppies nowadays. Lord Almighty, man, it costs you to raise a litter of puppies $1,000, $1,500. Time you get shots and you feed that bitch right, and then you feed those pups right. You know, you get them weaned at about 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and then you feed those pups right for a good 4 or 5 weeks. You'll have $1,000, $1,500 in raising that litter. That shit's crazy, man. And I've never really considered myself a breeder anyhow, So I just keep my blood around for me, and if anybody wants some of it, they can have it, Shoot, I don't have none hit 'em. Yeah, I don't have any. Hell yeah, you know it. You know it, Uncle Willie. Hell yeah, you know that. Well, maybe raise like 1 litter a year. Maybe 1 litter a year I could go back to doing, But man, I'd rather fucking, hell, I applied to damn get food stamps, man, and them motherfuckers turned me down, man. They said, no. I said, damn. I said, you gotta be shit out of luck before you get those around here. I said, well, I understand. I didn't appeal it or nothing. I figured I'll wait until I'm shit out of luck and then I'll apply again. Hell yeah, man. Import them to the land down under. Yeehaw! What's up, Kelly? Hell yeah, Dickie. I ain't kidding. Now I'm gonna breed. I'm gonna make a breeding when that Wowo bitch comes in heat again. I mean, I might as well breed her. I've seen where damn people breeding down dogs ain't even 2 years old and shit. I mean, she's 2. I mean, almost. She'll be 2 in January. But I'm thinking about when she comes in, I was going to stick her to Donald. I think that'd make a real nice pup. That bitch, she's out of killer as her father, and her mother is Womack's Wicked Wanda, or Wicked something. I think it's Wicked Wanda. And she is like a inbred Boudreaux 8-ball dog. It's just all Boudreaux 8 ball, all the way down, top to bottom. Yeah. Yeah. I think it'd make a nice puppy. I think it'd be one of those breedings that the puppies would be nicer than either of the parents. Yeah, I know, but I just hate breeding the young dogs, man. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see here. There we go. There we are. Right there. There. Quite extensive to get to her pedigree. Because it's not my breeding. Someone else made the breeding. I just got a puppy out of the litter. And from what I understand, it's the only puppy left alive out of the litter. Even the mama passed away. Some kind of bad accident happened. Left alive out of the litter. Even the mama passed away. Some kind of bad accident happened. There you go. There's a pedigree. That's how she's bred right there. So you let's see here. And make sure I put the right one up. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the one. I got a little black bitch. Her name is Whoa. Whoa. Out of that litter. That is Whoa-Who's bottom side. That's Whoa-Who's whole pedigree. That's her whole pedigree, her mama and her daddy. That's Whoa-Who's pedigree. That's how she's bred. She's actually younger than I thought she was, man. I thought she was 2 years old in January, maybe February, but it's like April. Yeah, she's like 2 years old in April. Dog's still a puppy, man. She's a good acting little dog. She's my buddy. She loves jumping up on the doghouse. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, she's too old. She's younger than that. I don't want to be wrong about anything, because they'll make a fucking video about me. telling me how wrong I was. Oh yeah, y'all got to see this funny fucking picture. That I don't ODG. I don't. Now my friend has clearance on ice. He's got, I think, enough for 2 or 3 breedings off of clearance, and he's like, you know, I don't know, man. We're real close. I mean, you know, we like family and shit. The guy that's got the breedings. Not that that has any influence on, you know, I would never influence how you use them breedings and shit. If I did, I would have already done that, man. So, oh yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, they will tell you how wrong I've been doing the show reading from your magazine. That's right. That's right. Oh yeah, you gotta see this picture. Yo, what's up, Tony? What's going on, man? I gotta put up this picture, man. Y'all gotta tell me what's wrong with this picture. It's like one of those internet deals. You know, they tell you like, hey, what's wrong with this photograph? Just tell me what's wrong with this picture here. Let me remove this picture of Floyd. Alright, y'all tell me what's wrong with that picture. Anybody got any idea? What wrong with that picture? Snake Man. How them puppies doing, man? How your puppies doing? Puppies doing all right? All right. Oh man, did I not address a super chat? I said something about his membership. Yeah, Ben Broughton member 21 months. Did I miss a super chat? Or are y'all talking about somebody else? They will tell you how wrong we're doing. Oh, y'all talking about the twins, ain't you? That snake man. You're a bitch eating pumps. Try prenatal vitamins. Load up on. Yeah, y'all talking about the twins. That's what you talking about, Hemi. Yeah, you talking about them twins. Yeah. What happened to that fish, man? That damn fish's eye looked like it's bugging out of his fucking head, man. didn't watch it, man. I don't watch that stuff, man. I swear, the only way I watch it is if somebody sends me a clip. Yeah, they do look like they've been stepped on, like somebody squished them. Squished fish. Squished fish. They're drinking Bud Light and squishing their fish. You know, it looks like a big old footprint right there. Right there. Right behind the eye. Looks like about a size 9. Just laid it down in there. You can see the insole. You know, that fish been stepped on and squished. Squished fish. Alright. So we figured that out about the fish. Now what about the Bud Light? How do you think the Bud Light got in the picture? I already know, so I can't tell you. I already know. Or the person that had the fish in the cooler and the Bud Light in the cooler, they got the beer. Here you go. Hang on. Hell yeah, man. They got the beer for free, man. Yeah. That's right. Snapper and catfish. Is that catfish? I didn't even think that. I didn't even look at the fish underneath it. I figured it was just some type of damn old mutt fish. Oh, like a mullet or something, you know. Irish Patty with the super chat. Woo, woo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Glass eye rockfish. Glass eye rockfish. That's what the one is underneath it? Irish Patty. Woo, woo. All right. Let me see if it works, man. Hang on. I'll go check. Let's see here. I got to pull my Gmail account up. I don't have... Let me shut some stuff down. There we go. All mail. Snake Man. It's the kind of red snapper I like nowadays. If I had a choice between the two right now, a nice plate of red snapper fish or some of that other kind of red snapper, and but you offer me that right there, red snapper fish cooked up with all the trimmings and some iced tea, maybe a piece of pie. Man, I don't know. It'd be a tough choice, man. It'd be a tough choice. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a tough one, man. Yeah. You know, I love some fish now. I eat the hell out of some fish. I'm a fish eater. You can put me on some fish, I'll punish the fish. Man, yeah, I love fish. I don't get enough fish. Yeah, the fish is on, man. The fish is on. We used to have matches down there in South Carolina near Myrtle Beach. I forgot the guy's name where we had him at. An older guy. And but he had a place that was like, man, it wasn't 20 minutes from Myrtle Beach. And man, we'd go down there and have the show, and shit, the show was over, we'd head straight to the beach, man. Take our dogs with us. Hell yeah. Charles Johnson, what's happening, brother? What you into tonight, man? We're sitting here looking at this this delicious combination of glass eye, redfish, and Bud Light in cans. That right there is Eli Monster's cooler today while he was out fishing. That's Eli Monster's cooler today while he was out fishing today. That's what they were drinking and catching. Maybe not in that order. $11 is his dog, the female, 11. Yeah, 11. Y'all be sure to vote for 11. I didn't want to, you know. Oh, yeah? How's he doing? He getting old and beat up? He's like me, man. Can't hardly get around, can he? Shit's getting ridiculous. Oh, that was Captain Tom's we went to in Martinsville. That place is good, brother. I love me some Captain Tom's now. You go rolling up Captain Tom's. You go up to Captain Tom's on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon when it's slow. Man, you catch that lunch special, you know, that pre-dinner special, that middle of the week old people special. Man, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, so that digital dog show, you can go to the community section of my page here, and there's a posting for it, and you can check it out right there, man. Samurai Channel. That's right. That's right. You can share that. Share that Samurai Channel. Let's see here. Oh, man. Man, for some reason, I ain't getting no mail from nobody. Now, I didn't get it over here either. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got Bo Paladin sent me 2 messages on the puppy's bouncing off the cage. Let's see here. There we go. There we go with this one. Come on now. Alright, I got those downloading, Bo. But I don't see nothing, Mike Dan. I mean, I don't see nothing. Don't see a thing, man. Don't see a thing. I wanted to show one, but the timing wasn't right. I missed out. Yeah, I swear, I was in the same situation, Scratch Line. I wanted to show one, but just the stars didn't line up, man. My boy got him a big old zit on the back of his leg there right when I was getting ready to do some pictures of him. Got looked like a boil or a zit or ingrown hair or something, you know. It's gone now. It's just the hair's almost grown back, but it just popped up overnight. Not so good having a hassle getting his disability. Who's that? Who's having trouble getting his disability? Oh, yeah, having trouble getting Porky's having trouble getting his disability. Join the club, man. I know how that is. I can't even get food stamps. Pearl Eater Pups. Bill has 5, 3 boys, 2 girls. Charles, what's up, brother? Yeah, I knew Pearl had eat her pups, but I didn't. And I was wondering about the other ones, the ones off of Bell, how they were doing. She ate them puppies last week, didn't she? That shit sucks, man. I hate it when a dog does that. So you never had puppies out of Pearl before? You ever bred that bitch before? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Smoking a fat ass joint. Woo! Woo! Smoking the Dankenstein. Dankalicious. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, what you eating tonight, OG? Yeah, man. What you getting for dinner tonight? Was that your dinner that you showed me earlier? That plate of food? He sent me a. Oh, there it is. Hang on. There it is. It just popped up. Why it took so long to come through? I mean, it just come through at 10 after 9. Click here to download. Alright. It's downloading. Yeah, they definitely ain't in no hurry. So look, if anybody needs more information about the Floyd Boudreaux book, let me know, and I'll be glad to send it to you. Hell yeah. All right, just sent. Okay. Well, I probably got it now. Oh, it's got to download that big sucker. Mail drop attachment. Download to your device. I don't know what the deal is. Let's see here, downloads. Screenshot. That ain't none of those. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't want to download it. Ooh, barbecue. Yeah, man. Nah, I've never heard much about him, man. Never heard much about that Casper dog. How about you? Did you ever hear much about him? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you'll get her bred next time. I didn't know if that was the first time you'd bred her. Let me see if I can get this son of a bitch to download. It just don't want to. Yeah, Mike, I can't get it to download. I'm like, click to download. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. All right, this is downloading. This is going to take some time, like about 5-6 minutes to download. It's going to take at least 5 or 6 minutes to download. I got it downloading. It didn't want to download it because I couldn't scan it. Something about the file, and my computer couldn't scan the file. And since it couldn't scan the file, it didn't want to download the file. And I couldn't override it. I kept trying to override it, and it wouldn't let me override it. So I just restarted it, and I just didn't turn the antivirus thing on. And it worked. No, man, I'm sure it'd be cool. Well, I'm sure if Phil liked you, man, he was a good dog. How was he bred? Was it some of that Chinaman stuff he had, or was it something different? How was he bred? What was he down from? A Casper dog. You got his pedigree? Epinet's Casper. One of y'all throw that up there. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. Epinet's Casper. Let me see if I can do it over here. I kind of got my hands full, but I will do it. Epinet's Casper, APBT pedigree. Let's see here. My man. Got to it quicker than I could get to it. Got to it quicker than I could get to it. Come on now. Open up that page. Shit is slow, man. Okay, so he's a Rom dog. And it's that Chinaman stuff. Yeah, coming through that Earl dog. And he is a heavy Earl dog. Darn near 50% Earl. Almost 50% Earl. He's got that Barry's Coley is the only out he's got in him, which is that Hillside Satan. Hillside Satan is his only real out in them. Let's see what that goes back to. Hillside Satan. It's really wild that he's a white dog. That's some old Texas stuff. Some old alligator blood. Real clean breeding. Nothing wrong with that in there. I'm trying to dial it in for you here. September 30th is the Nationals in Claiborne, Texas. Anybody in the chat going? I'm going to just hang out and chill. You going to hang out and eat? Chili's what you going to do. You going to hang out and eat. Hang out and chill. You going to be hanging out and eating. You'll be like, what do y'all got to eat? What do you think they'll have to eat, man? Think they have some good stuff? There you go. Check them out, man. What year was this? This was early 2000s. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty wild. Uh-huh. He's a good bred dog. But white dog coming out of all them black dogs, that's kind of weird, ain't it? The white dog coming out of inbred dogs, inbred out of black dogs. You got a white dog. Yeah, man, I know that's some weird shit, man. That's some fuckery going on right there. That's some fuckery. There was old boy up there, bred a lot of them white dogs, come from Kentucky. His name was it Bishop Hilliard? Is that right? Who was it that had that Lucky Strike dog? He was from Kentucky. The guy that had the Lucky Strike dog. And then you had old Charlie Orndorff. Y'all remember him? He was from up there in Kentucky. He had a bunch of white dogs. And these were good dogs too now. These weren't slouches. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. She definitely would. She'd rock one out, man. She'd rock one out. But, yeah, there's old Epinet's Champion Caesar. Yeah, that's an odd pedigree. I mean, when you look at the dog. Yeah. Well, you know, man, it's like I tell people, if you've got access to stuff off of that dog right there, and you like it, and they're nice dogs, get you some of them. Don't worry about what anybody thinks about, like, don't worry about what Fat Bill thinks about Phil Epinet's dogs. If you've got direct access to offspring down from this dog, and hopefully they still look like this dog, and they haven't reverted back to something else. He might have been with him, Charles. I don't know. No, this was Buzzard Creek. Buzzard Creek kennels. Buzzard Creek. Yeah, Buzzard Creek kennels. That's right, toe to toe. You know? I mean, like, let's go in this pedigree here and click forward on it a little bit. Hang on a minute here. Let's go ahead and click forward on him. Let me bring y'all in on it. Bring y'all in on it here. Window capture. Window capture. Window capture. That ain't it. That ain't it. I gotta put some of this stuff down here. Now, try that again. Window capture. Now we got it. Alright. Alright, toe to toe. So, we'll just go in here and see what he's produced. We go to offspring. And that should be changing on your screen. Yeah, it is. Good. All right. And let's see here. Let's see if we can find a big producer, like a ROM or a POR or something off of him. Wasn't there a dog called Rat off of him that was a big-time producer? Let's see here. Let me look over here on this next page. He's got a couple pages of offspring. But, you know, the things like I'm interested in is like Champion Casper. Who did he champion out against? He sure is pretty looking. He sure got a pretty mouth. You sure got a pretty mouth there, boy. Well, he looks like he's a pretty good producer. Pretty fair old producer, man. Got bred to some nice bitches. Yeah. Got bred to a lot of ROM bitches, a lot of POR bitches. Of course, he's responsible for a lot of these bitches getting their titles. They got lucky they got bred to him. But I can't find that F&S Rat. I was going to go forward off that dog because I'd heard of him before. Well, let me go back in here. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, Hemi. The old family red nose would throw a white dog. I think I remember old what's the guy's name saying that they got white dogs out of that stuff. What was that old man's name? Egan Skinner. Y'all ever heard of him before? Egan Skinner. Snake Man, you've heard of Egan Skinner before, haven't you? Egan Skinner. The ghost of Egan Skinner rises upon your grave tonight. Woo! Hey, Snake Man, did you hear J.C. Rowles passed away yesterday? Good night, Snake Man. What in the world? Alrighty, alrighty. But it looks like he produced pretty good. Yeah. So what you got that you're gonna breed to him, to that blood? Like what's it bred down from that you're gonna breed to? Well, I've seen a pretty breeding right there. This CBS is Champion Thug. I like that breeding. Let's see how that weird that bitch is bred. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Might be something interesting right in here. Mm-hmm. Oh man, those dogs are so cur. I was just getting way back in the pedigree, man. There's like some funky shit back in there. That weirdette bitch. The weirdette bitch. Okay, so if you look at her pedigree and you go back in her shit, and you go back to say like Whitley's Pearl. Okay. And that Whitley's Pearl. All this stuff was just rank, man. These dogs are rank. They were rank, man. That jack dog was a cur. That rifle dog was a cur. These dogs were rank as could be, man. That Bam Bam bitch was a cur. They were bred like the papers say, but they were not representatives of any family of dogs. No. Mm-mm. No. There he is. There's that dog I was looking for. Rat. Oh, okay, Rat's Casper's father. Yeah. Oh, all right. There he is. Well, That's pretty cool. Let's see if Big Mike's videos come through here. There's a rat dog. I like that dog. Let's see here. We got video. No, media source. Media source. Loop file for today. Let me rotate this picture.
Awesome.
Man, I wonder why you didn't put him in the digital dog show, Mike Dan. Marvin Glover, Bulldog Pete in the building. What's up? What's up, man? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, Skinner on that Rowdy Dog, Scratchline News. Skinner on that Rowdy Dog. He owned a bunch of dogs. You'll see us in a bunch of them. His name was Egan Skinner. Yep. Egan Skinner was old man's name. He was from the same time from around Bob O'Neill, Dean Clemens, Howard Teal. That bunch right there. Ari Bass, Bob Hemphill. You know, that period of people. You know, the generation before the generation before me. Like 2 generations back. Egan Skinner. Skinner's Rowdy. You know who got that Skinner's Rowdy blood? You know who got that Skinner's Rowdy blood, right? You know where that blood's at? Like a dog that could show Skinner's Rowdy in the 4th generation. I think in 4 generations. Let me see.
Awesome. Awesome.
Let's see here. There's buckshot. Chevrolet. Let's see. What you gotta do is look at that Shelby dog. What you do is look at that Shelby dog. It should show up in there. Look at that Shelby bitch. I think it's like her great grandmother, something like that. But the thing is it just shows up over and over and over again. Howell's Buckshot, Martin's Lady. They got, see, a lot of this stuff they don't have right in here. There it is, Skinner's Rowdy. Pretty Shiver's Beanie. That's right. There's Howell's Buckshot. And you know who Buckshot was? Buckshot was a littermate to Obnoxious Ox, a dog that stopped Snooty. That was his littermate brother. That Howell's Buckshot. You look that breeding up. Tiger Jack, the Shiver's Beanie. You go there. You go there to Howell's Buckshot and click on Howell's Buckshot's littermates, siblings of Howell's Buckshot. And also got old Lancaster's Rip in there. I believe old Lonzo used that dog quite a bit in his breeding program. Old Lonzo, man, his old bloodline sure got fucked off. I mean, he didn't really have anybody carry that stuff on. Did anybody here know of anybody breeding Lonzo dogs today? I mean, seriously breeding them? Like, you know, trying to keep his blood alive. Or dogs are at least like 3/4 Lonzo blood. Oh man, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, he looked good, don't he? Yeah, he looks good. JD. That dog's a man. Yeah. Check that pedigree out, man. So what else is going on with y'all tonight, man? Besides looking at these good-looking dogs here. See if I got any more pictures of them I'm supposed to look at. Oh yeah, unicorn blood.
Ocean.
Yeah, Alonzo dog in Florida. How's he doing? You got a pedigree on him, Marvin? Or know how he's bred?
Ocean.
Let's see here. Back out of this file so I can see what else I got on my sitting on my server. I don't know what it is. You get this Apple and this IBM stuff playing together. It always does weird shit.
Ocean.
Really? No, I'd like to see some pedigrees and some pictures on them. That'd be cool. You know, I knew Lonzo pretty good, man. I grew up around him. And knew him pretty good.
Ocean.
I just wonder what they're breeding through. You know, if they're coming through that King Elvis stuff. Because that's what he bred. Was a dog called King Elvis and a dog called Lucius. Those are the two dogs he was breeding through. So if you got real Lonzo dogs, you got those dogs in there, and you'll have a brood bitch in there somewhere at least once called Spider. A little bitch called Spider. You might have one in there called Baby. Those were like real important females of his.
Ocean.
Let's see here. Here we go. Hardy Dogs, what's up, man? I got your email. I'm downloading it right now.
Ocean.
Oh yeah, got it downloading right now. I sure do. Well, Mike Dan got him looking good, man. He could have been in that dog show. Could have put him in that digital dog show. He'd have done good, man. Let's see here. I got another video. We get this thing up here. Let's see, media source. Today. Browse. Let's see. No, that's the wrong room.
Awesome.
I'm trying to play it right now. I'm trying to play it right now. Let's see here. Image. Media source. Okay. Browse. Today. Okay. Transition. Properties. Okay. There you go. I like them boots, man. I got it. I got it. I got it. He looked good, Hardy Dogs. Yeah, man, he looks good. He looks real good. The beast. Beastie. The beastie. Man, you can't even hardly tell that's a loop, man. Mm-mm-mm. Fucking knee. Oof. Shit. Sound like a beer can stuffed in between the two bones, man. Ah! Ah. Yeah, that was really my knee popping that you heard. I'd stretched it out under the desk here and I went to move it. It was like something was caught in between it. Ah. That shit sucks, man. You know it, man. Come get you some, man. That's right. That's right. Baker Davis told me, he said the only boomerang stuff he trusts, if he was going to get boomerang dogs, would be down off that Zeb dog. He said they're the only good boomerang dogs. So Baker Davis told me personally. Matter of fact, I think you can hear it in the interview he does that you get with the jump drive. Yeah. They nuts, man. They're crazy. Hey, you're on the right track, man. You're on the right track. Get them while you can. You got it. Yeah, Alonzo had a lot of red-nosed dogs. He would get some red-nosed dogs, and they'd be little dogs, little short-legged dogs too. The little dogs have legs on them, like like half the size they're supposed to be. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good video right there. Smart dog. Easy to work a smart dog. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is, man. It's easy to work a smart dog. Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong with it, man. It adds some bulldog to what you're doing. It'll make your dogs friendly. Won't bring no meanness to them. Make them sweet, man. Make them real tractable. That's what the old timers called it. Friendly. Oh yeah, big old square heads on them. Yeah, I knew a few, man. I come out there back in the late 80s, and there was a show that I went to at I think it was the Fowlers that we went to. That was Missouri. And Bob Hackman and those guys are from Missouri. And I knew them when I had the magazine running. I never went out there to see them. And then, of course, I kept dogs in Missouri for 20 years. I kept my yard of dogs in Missouri for 20 years. A friend of Eli lives down there in St. Croix. And he had all of them down there. Yeah, he had them all down there in Missouri. Walnut, PA, what's going on, man? We just sitting here watching Hardy Dogs work his puppy, man. Got him chasing that little mouse, man. Got him on the mouse in the house. House in the mouse. Don't catch it. Don't get it. Don't get it. No, don't get it. Don't get it. Man, oh man. Don't get it. Don't get it. When's she gonna catch it, man? I can watch this video all day long. I'll just watch it all day. That's a good one. Yeah, man. Good night, Irish Patty. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to bed. It's time for me to crash out. I've been on for 2 hours. It's time for me to go. Good night. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, good night. Time for Bowser to go to bed. They are real athletes, man. They are serious. All right, Charles. We'll see you later, buddy. Good night, Charles. Good night, Corey. Good night, Mike Dan. Good night, Marvin. Good night, Arrowhead. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night.